like every time I see you or Kevin McDonald, y'all are letting people go home, DUIs, attempted murder suspects don't get caught, get let go. And then when I see you for the longest periods of time is when the parties happen. Like yesterday, today. Or when it's FaceTime with the people. They're going to know what work has been done and what hasn't because they see it right now. They see it right now. And don't think that we'll have to wait to another election to vote you out and someone else in. Because what happens with those executive orders I told you all to read is you lose your jobs automatically when you take that next step. And then we can emergency, that's a horrible word. I'm bad with speaking, but we can vote in through an emergency scenario through the Republic new people. And y'all can go home and live your life and be grateful that you get to walk. Even in that regards, out of your job, maybe, maybe not, once demanding that you all take action against the people. And we know it's coming. We're not dumb. I'm just letting you know. We have it all, my man. Tebow or Thibodeau, Boudreaux. Wouldn't you ever would have realized that the Boudreaux and Thibodeau jokes, no offense to all y'all out there, but man, these two are here. All of you guys, they have everything on every last one of you. They know who you talk to. They know why you talk to them. They know when you've been talking on your cell phone, like if Tony calls Dukes and Dukes calls Aguilard, and they all meet up at the city club, which you're paid for, by the way, police escort or security, paid with our tax money because you're so important. You need security at a nightclub and at your personal getaway place. And let's just put it out there. Everybody knows you beat your wife, dude. Mayor Shitbag. And then instead of her getting thrown out, from what I'm hearing, you have the police come over there and throw her out. Instead of you getting thrown out, she gets thrown out. There's all kind of stuff I heard about you, buddy. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're going to let a dude get away trying to use your power to let a attempted murder suspect, clearly an attempted murder suspect, based on the information I've read, just walk, well. And if you're willing to steal tons and tons of money through this COVID CARES Act and all this other stuff through your Louisiana Power Coalition program, that you did nothing for the African American community in which you claim to advocate for. You actually put them down and you do worse for them. You do nothing for them. That's why you want to build this mental health facility through DHS. How did you get that connection? Probably through Tony Clayton and your buddies, and Mayor Broom and them. See, you all work together. It's all propositional backdrop money that y'all will get after you are not mayor anymore and things like that. I mean, we're not stupid. Like I said, quantum satellite, my friends. You ever heard of that? Probably not. I bet you the first thing came to most of you dumbasses' heads was Quantum Leap. You remember Quantum Leap? Ziggy! Bloop, 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 bloop. That's about what you're going to need is a Ziggy to get out of this one. There ain't no way out of this one. Well, there is. And it's just like I said. Come to grips with what's going on. Admit your faults. Get with some people and say, hey, look, let's do this thing together. It's that simple. We know you can do it. We know you don't want to because you said your hands are tied. Tied by whom, you ask? Well, the people are already on to whom that might be, and they're going to figure it out. And it won't be just me and the folks you hear here and there. It's going to be everybody. That's right. We know that solar farm, by the way, isn't for practical use. We know why Jumonville's involved in that. I mean, like I said, we, 17, have it all. And I mean all of it. If you thought you were standing in the parking lot talking to your wife on the phone while you were maskless with JBE eating a snowball in a place where no one would see y'all hanging out, as though nothing was real behind the scenes. They got that too. That's right. How did you think we got the picture off of JBE's buddy's phone that took it the very day he created the mask fake law mandate? That's right. That's right. We got that from the quantum satellite. And who sent that to us? Well, it's that letter of the alphabet that you'll never forget. That's right. But what it really means is the biblical order of God's power. Love, mercy, and grace for his people. In this moment in time, you will never forget 17. You will never forget God's power after this. And you will most certainly, if you don't take a stand and do what's right, never get my respect again. Again, I'll pray for you all. I do every day. I don't like getting on here and blasting y'all. I wish I didn't have to. But somebody's got to do it. The difference between me and everyone else is this. God has me prepared for this moment. God has brought me my whole life through my own trials and troubles. And he put me in this moment with nothing but me and him, the love of my family, the love of my friends, the love of my Savior, and the love I have for the job that I'm doing right now. And if that didn't bring you all great joy and honor in your heart to be doing something like I'm discussing and take action as I have talked in this video, then obviously you all don't have a moralistic or even a heartfelt want to make the proper moves for the people and the changes for the people, taking action for the people. Like Dr. Rochelle, same thing. I have yet to see him stand up and say, nope, I'm not going to do this anymore. He just keeps on handing those shots out. Just remember, Doc, every shot you give, remember this, pharmacists, little nurses, or whomever is giving it out, you're going to get implicated. Every shot you give is one crime against humanity, punishable by death or life in prison. That's right. And it's going to really suck when all this time, just like everyone else, do what you got to do. Is it going to be your job in the end? Because pretty soon there ain't going to be jobs. So pretty soon they're going to drop the infrastructure because they won't have a choice. Because before all the information gets out, that's what they do. Pretty soon the hospitals are going to shut down because now y'all are awakening to the fact that if the Make-A-Wish Foundation won't grant a wish to a terminally ill cancer child unless they take a shot, that should let you know that the sheriff who's got his hands tied and Major Teabag who doesn't keep up with the things that kept us down all year, well, that should let you know how they feel. They're not going to do anything either. They're going to keep playing the game of propaganda until they get to the finish line. Well, that's what they think. My last statement is to all the patriots of all shapes, colors, sizes, backgrounds, all of it. My people in those offices working for public service, my people with the blue uniform on, or the green. I like the new green ones, those are cool. We love you guys. We know that it's tough, but we know that you guys aren't tying your own hands. We know that you're ready to take a stand, and we're here to let you know that we will be there with you. We will not let you down. We've been here all along, preparing for this moment. 17 has brought the awakening as well as the information, the facts. And folks, this little battle here, just this conversation I'm having, it's a drop in a hat compared to what's really going on. That's why I keep telling you all to prepare. And I really mean that. You have not known evil until you know what's coming, and until you ever heard the truth. And that you must prepare for. Everything in life will fall to the wayside once you realize how special you each are, very much so are, especially to each other, and what we're actually up against. It's been here all along. Oh yeah, last thing, long video, much love, and I'm going to say it like the bishop, can I take my time? Can the bishop take his time? Can Shane take his time? My last statement would be to those patriots, you know who I am, get in touch with me, come find me. You see my channels, we're here. We're going to help you all, no matter what the issue and case might be. We will not let them put you in a position to where you will be implicated as well, because we know the ones that actually want to do us right. We know the ones that aren't. Thank you all so much for your bravery, for your continued work. And we'll be here praying and keeping you all in my thoughts. Till next time, folks, this is another Gloves Off session with your host, 17 Days Investigations, right here. God bless.